Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Hey up, Sean, I suppose we could start, couldn't we? Let's bring that music down. There we go. You know, you turned up first thing. The least I can do is start a bit early. You know, why not? Throw caution to the wind and all that stuff. Lovely chatting with you on Discord this morning, Sean. And lovely to see you, really is. Don't be rushing. Hey, I tell you what, an alienated, how you doing? Well, I know our alienated wants a coffee. So here we go with the red writing on a black background, which I can... Smooth for an alienated. And I bet we better get a quick shout out. Hope you're doing all right, alienated. I've not caught you recently, so I hope everything's all right. And I'd love to be able to read what you said, alienated, but I do apologise. Hopefully this will change all next month, but yeah, struggling to see things with the old sonnage again. You know the score. Life in a conservatory with no curtains. In 99.9% of the time in the United Kingdom, certainly in the north, you're guaranteed to be absolutely okay.
Checking systems.
Oh,
Done. All systems nominal.
We got Bill back and Major Turbo Lag. How you doing? Yeah, I tell you what, Major Turbo Lag. Feeling a lot better. Thank you, and thank you all for being so understanding. And it was, really sweet of you. Had a bit of a mental wobble, says Alienated. Had a month off from streaming. Hopefully back on Monday. Brilliant. Handed me a sack of bees. Nice one. You've granted a sack of bees. Thank you, Sean. You beauties. And Sirius, on your way to the Sorteria. Oh, brilliant. Nice one. Yeah, we got our own station. I'm really happy. Right, Major Turbo Lag. Buttery biscuit base. Base biscuit base. Like buttery biscuit base. Evil Snowball. Straight in with the biscuits. How you doing, Evil? Right, we need to get a Milo for Major Turbo Lag.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
I think it's going to be vodka for Sirius, because, I think it's the weekend, isn't it, Sirius? So, bottle of vodka. Have a drink on me. Shuggy, you beauty. Will! Blimey, everyone's here. Right, well, I tell you what, we'll get an orange mocha frappuccino for our Evil Snowball as he comes in with a host. All together now. Copa banana. Sorry, got stuck on that one, Evil. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. Did you glue a commander label to your face? I tell you what, I think I need it, Alienated. And Wool Ali as well. And Will, you absolute sweethearts. Pants on fire. I love it.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
You better get a quick shout out and an orange mocha and a bit of jitterbuggery for our Evil Snowball. And I'm way behind. Oh no! A talkable! All together now. Copa banana. I went a bit far there, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. I'm an absolute mess this morning. Let's... Right, who's next? I'm totally right. Sirius, we've sorted. Wool Ali. Oh my, Mad as well. When did you pop in? Jeez Louise. Right, T for Will.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Coffee for Wool Ali.
Smooth.
And Mad. I tell you what, Mad. I tell you what, it's going to be a Milo. I mean, a Milo mode. I do apologise.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy, creamy, you gotta love it. Sirius, stations around Soteria, outposts. I'm in an Anaconda, not sure if it would be good for missions. Hey up, Golden Eagle! Hey up, Commander Grey Talon! Coffee tonight, says Grey. Absolutely. Let's get a coffee for our Commander Grey Talon.
Smooth.
And a little shout out as well, because another fellow with the old Streamage elite community. And Golden Eagle, you tinker. Well, I tell you what, it is the weekend. It's got to be some rum for Golden Eagle. Here we go. Now, if I've missed anyone, I do apologise.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. There we go. And Nexus! Blimey O'Reilly, just when you thought it was safe to take off your underpants, Nexus joins us. Well, Nexus. Nexus. Oh, it's a weekend. Shall we do it? You don't drink alcohol? Well, I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for Golden Eagle. I'm with you on that one. If I could spell tea right, it would really help, wouldn't it? Jeez Louise.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And in with a host. All together now. Copa banana. Oh, blimey, it's got stuck. Celine, you sweetheart. And Sugar! I tell you what, thank you. How goes the silly frolic? And I tell you what, I'm running behind. Ostracised self-immortalator a day long, but time to chillax and annoy Nick. All's good. Oh, nice one, Grey. Right. Oh, God, I'm behind, aren't I? Right, who have I forgotten? I know I owe Celine. Nexus and Celine and Sugar. Right, Nexus. Coffee for our Nexus. And a quick shout out. Another. There we go. And then it was Shug. I think we'll get a nice cup of coffee for our Sugar. There we go. Smooth indeed. And Celine. Celine. You know what you're going to get. You probably don't want it, but you're going to wrap your lips around it, Celine. Because otherwise, I can't give you this. Oh, hang on. If I could spell it right, it'd really help. I tell you what, I have... Sorry, Celine. Bear with. Chalk, O-L-A-T-E. Here we go. Dos, tres.
Roly poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants a Celine Star Dragon. They certainly do. Another of our elite dangerous community. Please do go and drop all of these people the old follows. And Shug says, you damn maroon Lambert, I don't drink coffee. Well, it's got to be a cup of tea then. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. Guaranteed to blow your mind. And we better get the biscuits out.
I like the bass. I like the
Buttery biscuit bass.
I like the
Bass.
biscuit bass. I like the
Buttery biscuit bass. I blooming love it. And Golden Eagle, can he remember how to host somebody? Don't worry, Golden. It's not an issue. It's very sweet when people do, but yes, no pressure on that side whatsoever. It's never expected, and all the rest of it, and stuff and things and stuff. So yeah, Sugar, I'll drink a cup of Yorkshire, prefer Earl Grey. Well, I tell you what, Shug, you know we've got you covered, nearly everyone.
Earl Grey, hot.
There you go, delivered by the one and only Jean-Luc Picard. There we go. Oh yeah, thank you, Alienated, you absolute sweetheart. It's not a typo, it's non-Pacific word disinformation. That is very sweet, I do like that. Right, I suppose we did come here for some elite. Well, no, none of us really came here for any elite. If we came here for elite, we wouldn't get this, would we?
Yo, you about done? Tick-tock, motherfucker.
Jeez Louise, it's the weekend. Sam L. Jackson's back. You gotta love it. Right, we are working for the Sorteria Accord of the SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Blimey, O'Reilly, those Thargoids around in the 70s, bugging Captain Kremen. Right, what have we got on the old... 81 units of polymars. Oh, what have we got on the old 2 influence? Oh, we can take the money on that. Yeah, we'll have some of that. The oodle Connolly. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have a little bit of the oodle. And we'll collect them this time rather than leaving them behind. Beginner's mistake. Lovely jubbly collected. It's getting out of control. I tell you what, Shug, it blooming is. It blooming is. I tell you, 1 mission down already. Let's have another look, see what else we can get on the old scoreboards. We can slip in for now. If we can slip in a nice little courier job, that'd be just tickety-boo. And Will says, finally mapped my HOTAS to the PC, swapped out the winder for a Cobra, ran out of safety bubble, been running around open world yesterday, have so much... Oh, brilliant, Will! And Golden Eagle in with a host. Copa banana. Oh, the batteries are running out again. Yeah, that is a very good point, Will Ali. Was it ever in control? You are. I tell you what, we like to think so. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. And thank you for the host there, Golden Eagle. You absolute sweetheart. Yeah, I tell you what, Shug, it's, you know when you...
You're being hailed.
You know when you got too many of that, all those planetary. I tell you what, we'll deliver these, and then we'll pop back. Oh, do you know, Golden Eagle? I keep meaning to watch some Outriders, and I get blooming so. You start watching somebody doing Elite that you like, and you get so drawn in. But yeah, I haven't played it, but I do fancy having a go at, or at least having a look at it. Right, let's have a look-see. First mission of the day. 15 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're on a roll. And I'm not talking about a Swiss roll. And Cluckskin. I tell you what, you beauty. How you diddling? Let's get our Cluckskin a nice cup of tea there. There you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Oh, Golden Eagle, you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, Golden, let's give you a nice shout out. Arctic roll. Good one, Nexus. Yes. Oh, now. Ooh. Golden Eagle, are you going to be playing? You going to be playing Outriders? Because once I've raided an Elite stream, I'll definitely pop over a death roll. Trust you, alienated. Oh dear. Cup of Earl Grey if it's not too much trouble. Not at all. I tell you what, Shug. There you go.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There you go. Right. I suppose going to be starting in a few hours. Oh, nice one. Yeah, if I say I definitely got interested. I mean, I'm it's like all new games. You want to see them being played. And so yeah, I'll definitely pop over. That's thanks for letting us know that, because again, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, I can use my mental health problems as an excuse, but I am basically a complete maroon. Nothing to do with the mental health at all. Oh, we got a something up here. What do we got? We got 2 pending fiend requests. We gotta do it. Let's have a look-see. Ooh, Genie. We'll have a bit of Genie and the Mad as well. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right, the more the merrier. We are in open, ladies and gentlemen, so you can come and join us. In fact, I better remember to put the old wing of beaconage on. There we go. And Alienator says, I wonder how many of us are mentals in this chat right now. I know, I tell you what, it is like self-help. It is like self-help, ladies and gentlemen. When I found, and it was pure luck and well, fate if you want. In fact, bear with us. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise. Right. Yeah, exactly, ladies and gentlemen. Been a dog's age since I heard someone call themselves a maroon. I know! It's a lovely one, isn't it, Shugs?
What a maroon.
Yeah, that's...
Catastrophic failure imminent. Fooling.
Ah, Bill.
All
Yes,
systems.
we never believe our Billy boy. He's always pulling our leg. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it is like self-help. The elite community has a lot of people that have got some pretty serious mental health issues, and it's a testament to the community and the game, how it brings together some very, people who are in a similar... Birds of a feather, thank you. Yeah, indeed. And Zaywak, welcome in. Yeah, listens to the voice in their heads. Yeah, that's the one. The one going, don't worry, it'll be fine. Yeah, I do a lot of self-help. I get told off in public these days. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Jeez Louise, he goes to some great parties, that Crispy, doesn't he? Zaywak coffee!
Smooth.
Delivered by the one and only WK Jez, aka the EDO, a breakfast show. You gotta love it, indeed. The voice in my head keeps telling me, burn Fredericks! 11 a.m. coffee, I tell you what, Zaywak. What do you fancy? I mean, I could do you a Milo. I would say I'd do anything you like, but you know where that'll lead us. It'll lead us to a bit of, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Sorry to penetrate your bolt hole.
Oh, and a bit of bolt hole penetration, you gotta love it. Prefer 10 a.m. tea, it's bloody lovely. Latte macchiato. Oh, I love it. I'll lead you straight, says Alienated, up the dirt track. Hey, I tell you what, Alienated, you can't beat a bit of slipping up the old dirt track. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Fried slice with the special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Yeah, that is the question on everybody's lips. Why does Fried Slice have a special ball? But the only one with the balls big enough to say it is our Zorba. And talking to Zorba, I'll slip it up your dirt track, says Stamper. I bet you will. Sounds like a crappy way to go.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Bit of jitterbuggery there for you. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. That's the closest we've got, Zaywak. We'll give you a little bit of jitterbuggery with the old orange mocha frappuccino. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is looking as though we are heading towards our first mission of the day. It's nice to be back in our ship and back to a little bit of normality. And normality! You gotta love it. Right! Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Bloomin' chickens. As one Ali says, well, I've not seen Twindex, but I've seen Sean. So, first one of the day.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Exactly. It's Goid Boobies time. Exactly. And I tell you what, we better get a quick Milo, even though Stamper can be a little bit, sort of, don't want it.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
There you go, a bit of easy creamy for our Stamper. And Anna, you sweetheart, you crept in. You were hoping I wouldn't notice, Anna. And you were thinking, oh God, if I'm quiet enough, You know what'll happen? I won't have to get me lips round his big hot chocolate. Here we go, Anna. Nice try. Dos, tres.
Roly-poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants an Anna battalion. They certainly do. Doing a bit of the Thunder Wars at the moment. I hope that's nothing to do with bad wind. But welcome in, lovely to see you all. And Cara, blimey O'Reilly. Time to get another coffee, says Mad.
Hi,
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Acknowledged,
good for
Commander.
you.
Yeah, where's Terry? Cara! You have and that's T! Jeez Louise, everybody's here. He's here. Don't worry, Terry's on his way. Just relax with a fine cut of Earl Grey. There's nothing else to do I can do. Oh, nice one, Shugs. And as your sweetheart. Right, so we need to quickly get an as tea. The old drink of poonies. If I could actually spell, it would really help. Jeez Louise. There we go, because it's a commander.
Why, I'll get that ass tea, one of them green teas, like, you know?
Oh, no. There you go. Oh, no, Anna. Your dad's electric car broke down and blocking it. You can't go out. Oh, no. Oh, blooming heck. That's a bugger, Anna. Jeez Louise. Right, we need to get one more chocolate for Cara. Yes, indeed. Don't think I forgot you, Cara. Don't think I forgot you. And I haven't forgotten the Thargoid. Here we go. Dos, tres.
Roly-poly.
Holy moly, everybody wants a Cara Space Cat. They certainly do. And let's have a look. Right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, coffee machines. Yeah, and I tell you what, man, it's all it's Terry treats time. So Sean and anyone who maybe if you're having an evening meal, a daily meal, maybe if you just don't like things that go wobble in the dark, it's time to look away, ladies and gentlemen. First one of the day, getting up close and wrist deep with Terry the Thargoid. Here we go. Yes, that is gonna be Nick Dangerous getting up close and personal, tickling what we thought was a Thargoid tummy. But no, it was not a tummy, nor was it a red or blue-footed booby, neither was it Captain Kremin's moves. It turns out it's Terry the Thargoid's boobies. And how did we know it was a boob, I hear you say? Well, we kept on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen, and that happens. Put the Thargoid! Milky. There we go, you gotta love it. And, oh blimey, and I do apologise if I'm missing anything. Do bear with me, it's all flying through. It's lovely to have you all here. Yeah, do you know, Anna, that is, the old...
Giggity.
You gotta love a good giggity, Shugs. Yeah, Anna, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I must admit, it's like, wait.
We are being hailed. Say hello.
Good alert, left me keys in the car when I dropped off to repair. Go and get them. No worries, as you sweetheart. Well, I tell you what, we always get an Earl Grey for those that leave. I know our Az prefers the old green tea, but you know.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Me miss anything? Never, says Stamper. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. Right, missions, yes. Elite, yes. Chickens, that was the problem. Right. Let's see if we can find what chicken was... it was blooming Phil Schofield, ladies and gentlemen, a.k.a. Albino Hen. That was what was blocking up our FSD. Hopefully, now we can get going. You could use a fill-up, I tell you what, Shug. You could always... it was Earl Grey, wasn't it, Shug? Was it Earl Grey, Shug? I think it was Earl Grey. Oh, if I could blooming spell, I tell you what, it's getting worse, my spelling. There you go.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
I tell you, he does look a bit like a serial killer, does our Phil, doesn't he? He's not the best. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No. Do or do not. There is no try.
Blimey, O'Reilly. I'll try and do that. Bloomin' heck, Bill. Just do it, Bill. I mean, you know, it's not asking an awful lot. Jeez Louise. Right. Yes, indeed. As the late, great Yoda said, there is no try. There is only do-do. And when you're very young and you hear that, it does make for an interesting and very therapy-filled childhood. We're off, ladies and gentlemen. Is it witchy-watchy-watchy space? I see no witches. Oh, I do. I see a witch. I see a watch. It must be witchy-watchy-watchy space. And Moerdyr, welcome in. As Cluckskin says, well, hang on a minute. I really fancy spacing old Bill. He's been totally useless so far this morning. And I have to say, I sort of totally agree with you there. What mode are we supposed to be in? Analiki, that's it, lovely. Right, Cluckskin and Moerdyr. It's got to be a coffee for our Moerdyr. So let's get a nice cup of coffee for our Moerdyr. And of course a shout out, smooth indeed, delivered by the one and only WK Jazz, aka EDO Breakfast Show. You silly Billy, don't tickle me Willy, don't drink enough yet. Love it. Right, clock. It's Billy Boy time. Old people should take walks, even in space. Good thinking. And Warlord again, you sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly, it's lovely to see you. And there's no point getting our Warlord. I mean, I'd love to get him something which I consider to be far better. But there's only one drink. Yeah, indeed, the Lord of Wars. Smooth. Smooth indeed, but it won't stop me from giving our Warlord 383 the old shout-outs. Because we're all hoping they will return. And for those of you that aren't aware of our Warlord, please just drop them a follow. You will not be disappointed when they start streaming again. They are a part of the elite community that is still sorely missed. And it's lovely to see you, Warlord. It really is. And Anna, gonna go dig through me jacket collection. Oh no! I'll walk to do the shopping. Oh, I tell you what, Anna. I tell you what, it's got to be. We're going to have to give you a hug, Anna. I mean, blimey, O'Reilly.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And Shuggy! In with the host. All together now. Copa banana. Nana. Welcome in, Shuggy. Thank you. Thank you for the host, Shuggy. And I tell you what. No. Yeah.
Back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
That is not a bad idea, Crispy. Well done, Sirius. It's all about the timing. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right. Yes, missions. We better go and do some. Let's have a look-see. What do we got over here? Oh, little colony. There we go. Oh, it's a bit of a distance, isn't it? But there you go. Got me a new flat cap to go with me denim jacket and vest combo. Nice one, Anna. Nice one. I tell you what, you can't beat a good old-fashioned flat cap. I tell you what, next you'll be telling me you're taking a whippet out. You'll be telling me you're taking a whippet out for a walk.
You're not wrong.
Indeed. Indeed, Shugs, we are not. Ding dong. Right. Here we go. We're on our way. Right, titty ho. Yo, load. I'm going too far on these. I do apologise. But, you know, when you got nothing to say, you might as well say you loo as many times as you can. And, you know, hopefully work out. In fact, I tell you what we haven't done. You know what we haven't done? We haven't checked out what's going on at FDev HQ so far today. Jeez Louise, it's probably the same as every day, ladies and gentlemen. But let's have a look-see.
We are being hailed. Say hello.
Meanwhile, back at FDF HQ.
Branwyn, is that Chris B. top there? He's done a lot for charity recently, hasn't he? So, I tell you what, why don't you refund the $5 billion for his fleet carrier?
Well, they're not all bad, are they? I mean, crikey! Giving Crispy a blooming fleet carrier. Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, in that case, I mean, well, maybe, you know, maybe we've been too hard on FDev, ladies and gentlemen.
How was that? Come on, really?
Right, let's see if we can get ourselves to this destination. We're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to hang on to your hats, hang on to your knickers. Don't bother with seatbelts, they do not. If you think you've got a seatbelt, look a bit closer. It's probably drawn on with crayon or just a bit of gaffer stroke duct tape, ladies and gentlemen. So hats and knickers are the preferred.
Done tick-tock, motherfucker!
We are! Oh, it's all right. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, that's Sam L. Jackson. I mean, you know, we're actually on our way, Sam. You know, keep your knickers on, Sam. You know, you're going to need them when we come in. Here we go. Right. Any moment, any time, we could have it. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Is he there? Nearly. Almost. First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. And it gets completed. No. No, no, no. Warlord's rubbing his hands.
Shame.
Tactical
Shame.
loot.
Tactical Loot copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living
Nice
or
one,
dead
Warlord.
or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
You couldn't write it. Cheers, Warlord. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Tactical Loot was copyrighted by our Warlord many moons ago, so every time I play that we get 10 universal credits for Warlord, 10 for Salty Singularity for reading it out, and another 10 to Mel for the win for actually writing it. You're an absolute bunch. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, this community is so good. You know, we share so much. And it's such a giggle. I do love it. And yeah, oh, Shug, yeah, the bot's a bit weird. When it's playing one thing, it can't do another. But if, yeah.
What a maroon.
There you go. So far, 0 missions. How long's it taken us so far? Oh, only half an hour. I tell you what, only half an hour. We're on a winner chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, 30 minutes. That's nothing for us. I mean, you know, on that sort of rate, you know, we could be into double figures today. I tell you what. And well, Ali, we do spit bloody fluids and STDs. We share a lot.
You adorable maroon.
Oh, Stamper! Here, we're here, hats and knickers, here we go. And Sirius is here already, lovely jubbly. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, let's see what we can deliver here. And Sugar, much love, everything is fine. Nice. Having tea to drink, relaxing at home, watching and listening to a fight. Oh, that's too kind, Shugs. That is too kind. You absolute stars. And P. Grace, when did you sneak in? Blimey, I tell you what, P. Grace, you sweetheart. I didn't get you a brew. There we go. And I tell you what, I know you know what we haven't had so far today.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I tell you what, everyone. If I drop my cargo in the nun system, am I dropping a load inside a nun? I think you are, Will Ali. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lord, my wife's knicker drawer. He's not going in there.
So fast!
Oh, you gotta love it.
Yo! You got done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
All right, Sam. Jeez Louise. Sam's getting his... I know. Good grief, Sam. And an AK-47, just as we thought we might get a bit of docking action. Right, bear with. Cake first.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon. I like playing with his pink piccolo, but I've never played with his bassoon. My goodness, Tony Curtis! Just when you thought it was safe to take off your underpants. How you doing, everybody? Welcome in, Raiders. Shatner's bassoon, indeed, Gino. Tony, you absolute sweetheart. How the devil are you? I tell you what, coffee after cake, no worries. Tony. Well, Tony, you know what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got to get a Choco Latte for our Tony. How was your stream, Tony? How many spare parts can I be expecting to purchase from Tony today? Because that's the important thing, ladies and gentlemen. Tony gets all the spare parts we use at Lambert's Secondhand Shit Shop. So, right, with no further delay, Tony, you're going to have to get your lips around this big old hot bugger. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Tony Curtis. Everyone does want a Tony Curtis, and we get a shout out. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get a raid, we give away the most expensive thing on the reward menu, and that is the spacing of an elite commander. And the lovely Tony Curtis is in the queue as well, so it does happen occasionally where the raider comes in and immediately spaces themselves, but it is allegedly random. So who's Tony gonna space? It's Great Alan of War Commander Great Alan. Bon voyage, followed by Kenny.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
They certainly did. You boss, perfect timing again, AK-47 Gaz. Computer, shout out Commander Great Alan.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was. Poor old Great Alan, the first one out, into the old Bondu. You gotta love it. Nice one, Grey. You gotta love it, I tell you what. And welcome in, Raiders, and thank you, Tony, for bringing your crew over. And we are in open, ladies and gentlemen, so if you do want to join us, you are more than welcome. We're not doing Care Bear today. In fact, talking of not doing Care Bear, fancy a spot? I know I need one. Hey, I tell you what. Right, let's see if we can get some dogging or docking action going. Bill, request dogging. Bill. Jason. Where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Oh, for pity's sake. Jeez Louise. He's hiding. He's gone out for a blooming pint. Jeez Louise. Right, we'll do it our blooming selves. Jeez Louise. Right. Are we in? Oh, we're in like Flynn, ladies and gentlemen. Just when you thought it was safe to take off your underpants. Look at that. That is the Tesla Auto Dock, ladies and gentlemen, which you will see in adverts if you can manage to wade your way through at least another half hour of this. Oh my goodness, we're all shaky. A bit shaky Stevens there, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, indeed, there will be an advert for the Tesla Auto Dock. And I think two of us have tried to spell... Oh, I tell you what then, let me check that old reward request queue, 'cause you know what I'm like. Yes, you are, Woolally. Woolally came in and said, oi, 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 oi. We need to get rid of that bill again. So I tell you what, he might be out having a pint, but that's no excuse. So we'll hit the complete all, and we'll go and give old Billy Boy a bit of a slapping. Jeez Louise, poor old Bill. Well, Ali, this one's for you. Right, I'll open up the inner airlock doors if you could do the honours and give the old chubby butcher a good kick just to get some momentum. It's not to damage him. There he goes. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage. We did. We shat Spacener. There we go. And there we go. Right. Now, I'm sure I've forgotten somebody. Just as the raid came in, I was sure I was giving some drinks out. So I tell you what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little bit of a cheat, and we're going to get a cup of tea for everyone.
Time to reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
You take it easy, Will. You take it easy. Thanks for popping in. You're in a safe place. You can use the station. You don't have to... You don't have to use one of those dodgy escape pods.
Earl Grey hot.
And an Earl Grey to see them on their way. And so, yes, in fact, I tell you what, it's the weekend. Let's have some beer. You know the song, and if you don't, you soon will. Take a drink and you'll sing to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what I did there? Made it a little bit elite topical. Enjoy your beer. Yeah, can't have beer. We need to book a table. Oh, Gino! I knew there was somebody I'd missed. You're going, I'm going, Nick, no worries. P. Grace, you sweetheart, thanks for popping in. Let's get you a quick Earl Grey to see you're on your way.
Earl Grey hot.
Adult beverage age, well, it's 18 in the United Kingdom. I know it's 21 in certain states of the Americas. And Gino, you know what we've got to do for Gino? We've got to get an orange mocha frappuccino for our Gino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. And I tell you what, for those that, like myself, are teetotal, we'll get, as tea would do, we'll get tea for everyone else.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. No bickies with your tea, says Mark. Lawn sausage and runny egg sandwich. You get in my belly. Aye, Mark, get in my belly. I tell you what, well, another brew for our Mark, he's a bit full up.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Indeed.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, Mark. That was, you're a bit full up.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Yeah, how about a courtesy flush? I tell you what, Mark might not want the old bickies,
Let's
but
get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
All right, Crispy, I'm just sorting out teas and biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the buttery
biscuit base.
I like the
base.
Biscuit base. I like the
Buttery biscuit base. Stamper, no worries. Stamper, Fidel Doggo, I will be back here, I do promise. Life is good.
Say
LG. Hello. Yeah, exactly, Gino. Unicorn. Even though she said to us she's not eating them, I think she's ordering them. I'm absolutely sure of it, Gino. I am absolutely sure of it. We do love our unicorn farts, we really do. Right, first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Can you Adam and Eve it? On second thought, I could manage an orange club. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2 influence on everything, so we can take the money, which is always a nice result. There you go. We better drop them off. There we go on. You know you want to. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. And shall we come to completion together, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. And yeah, 2 influence on everything, 2 rep on everything. Take the dosharoonies. Easy peasy. A lemon squeezy. Ladies and gentlemen. Right, so we need to return from whence we came. So if we go and grab our map of galaxiness. There we go. And we go to Bookie Marks. And go to the Sorteria Accord, otherwise known as the SOAC. And plot the old rooty tooty. And that, ladies and gentlemen, means we can add a mission on. And that is something I should be proud of. So, if we do missions now...
What a maroon.
Look at that! 1 mission. How long's it taken us? 3/4 of an hour. That's not bad. I know, Moerdyr. Check me pulse. Check me underpants. So we're all going a bit fast. Yeah, smashing it, says Shug. Cheers, Shug. Yeah, I tell you what, I don't think, as has been pointed out many times to me, nobody's really here. Nobody's really here for the Elite Dangerous content. Oh, you gotta love it. We do love the game, though, and it brings us together, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we love about it. I mean, we've got SiriusBear with us. And Grace might want to check your messages. All me massages. Let's have a look-see. What have we got? Massages. Oh, Sirius! Where are we going? That is right, that needs to go to Wing, direct message, back to hippity hip 11:02:48, I think it is. At least I think it is. At least I thought it was. There we go. Thank you very much. Tag 5. Oh, right, lovely. Oh my god, yeah, get yourself to bed. Jeez Louise, you sweetheart. And talking of sweethearts, blimey O'Reilly. Jeez Louise, double raiding. BC Buds, you sweetheart. Blimey O'Reilly. How you doing, BC? Welcome in, Raiders. I hope BC warned you as sure as Tony warned his peeps before you came over that you're in for a bit of a ride. BC Buds now, BC Buds, I know you only like the Earl Grey, but you've raided us, so unfortunately, BC Buds, you have no choice. No choice. You can throw it away, BC, and I will get you an Earl Grey, but BC, because you raided us and you brought all your crew over. Too late, says Gino. Don't tell him about the war. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a BC Buds. They certainly do. And you're not aware of our BC Buds, please go and give them a follow. Another of our Elite Dangerous brother and sister in, and all the rest. And Rooster as well, as Black Devon comes flying in with a Nick Me Nuts, blimey or Riley. BC Buds, not today. No, I had a bit of a little mini meltdown yesterday, BC Buds, and so what I've been trying to do is the old he's oh my goodness, I think we're getting some dry humping going on, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. Goatee as well. Blimey O'Reilly. Right, let's get BC Buds. I'll get you that Earl Grey you really want. There we go.
Earl Grey, hot.
No worries. No worries at all, Sirius. We've got shields. There's nothing. I don't think we'll get any fines.
Oh my god! That went south so fast! Ah!
And Mr. Goatee, blimey O'Reilly, I tell you what, I'm missing so many people out. I do apologise.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And Coyote, my goodness, thank you for the follow. Well, Coyote, not only do you need a nice cup of coffee for that follow, but you also get a free PSA.
Smooth.
Ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follow or follows on this channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a massive hard-on at the same time. So thank you so much, Coyote BW. You have a smashy, nicey Saturday. There we go, welcome in, jeez Louise. And Black Devon, I tell you what, shall we get a whiskey for our Black Devon gaming?
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
And finally we'll get a little Milo for the Rooster.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And a little shout out, our the Roosters going for affiliate. So if you could, when they're on, just pop over, even just drop them a lurk, and to help they can get their numbers up for affiliate. We do like to help each other out. And if there's anyone I've forgotten, in fact, Mr. Goatee, I didn't give you a blooming shout out. And again, as I've missed anyone, please, please, please do not take it personally. It is just me being a complete maroon. I miss stuff. I could make all the excuses in the world, but at the end of the day, I'm going to switch from Night Posh. I need the whiskey. Shugs. No worries. Well, we've got two types of whiskey, Shug.
Rye whiskey, I cry. If you don't give me rye whiskey, I surely will die.
Oh, yes, we've forgotten to do the spacing when Elite Commander Gino, you sweetheart. Yeah, we owe BC Buds' crew a spacing, don't we? So, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm done, tick-tock, motherfucker.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, yeah, we've just got a spacer commander. I tell you what, Sam L. Jackson, he's getting his knickers in a twist these days, God bless him. Right, ladies and gentlemen, second commander of the day. Who's going to join Grey Talon? And I tell you what, if Grey Talon snuck back in and decides to go out for another one, we'll know he's another one of those adrenaline junkies like our Gino. Let's have a look, see who's going to join Grey. It's our WK Jez! Way, the EDO Breakfast Show! Joining our Grey Talon! Jeez Louise, it's a sausage fest out there, ladies and gentlemen. And I've got to remember, does it say Jez? Or does it say, yeah, the EDO Breakfast Show has been cancelled? Computer, shout out WK Jez.
While I'm doing your shout outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, computer, that would be great. There you go. The great WK Jez, who's now the EDO Breakfast Show. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Oh, here we go. Computer, make me a coffee. Computer.
Oh no! Run!
Hidden, welcome in. I tell you what, Hidden, at the moment there's not much going on at all, to be absolutely honest, but let me get you a nice cup of tea. And welcome in, Hidden.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, guaranteed to blow your mind. A nice hot cup of tea and nuts. Yes, indeed. Don't worry, Black. We'll get to your nuts. Let's get to a bit of nut nicking. Yes, if you thought 6 minutes ago, I tell you what, poor Black Devon Gaming.
Myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
There we go. And BC, enjoy your lurk. You take care. Thank you for bringing your crew over, BC. It was really sweet of you.
Oh, great. Hot.
There you go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it was let's have a look-see. Was it a nick or a nibble you'd paid for? Let's have a look. It's a nick me nut. So before we do anything else,
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
cheers, BC. You take care. And let's have a look-see. Going back to listen to some music. No worries, Rooster. You take care. Let's get another Earl Grey for Arda Rooster. There we go.
Oh, great. Hot.
Right, so we've got a Nick Me Nuts coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Black Devon paid for it. I've actually given it back, so I have waited over 6 minutes, but compared to the half hour somebody had to wait for a Thargoid the other day, we'll do it. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. There we go. There you go. Is that a great space tea? I can tell you what, Hinian, it can be any tea you like, and I tell you what, that pile of sugar by the side just might not be sugar. It's you never know. Right, let's get ourselves on the way and see what we've got to see. Oh, look at that! Bill still hasn't done the landing gear.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Oh, thank you, Hinin. Thank you for the follow. You will get your own PSA as well. And Space Tea Party, that's new. Exactly. I mean, you know, we've got a Ryanair tea. I tell you what, BAT's a bit posh, but Ryanair. But TWA, you're showing your age there. You're supposed to be a young boy. Is TWA still going? It's a nay from me. Jack, you sweetheart. I tell you what, we better first of all get a nice orange mocha frappuccino for our Jack Little.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
A little bit of jitterbuggery. Jitterbug indeed. There you go. And a shout out for another Elite Dangerous streamer, but does variety stream and does some awfully good stuff. All right, jeez Louise, I tell you what, that's Samuel Jackson. They don't ask. I mean, I thought he'd be happy, but you know what he's like. Blimey O'Reilly. Acquired by AA in 2001. Right, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, we can't have. Hey up, Mascamy, how you doing? I tell you what, at this rate, I'm definitely going to miss somebody out. I do apologise. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the lovely Jack Little with us. And we always have to ask ourselves this question. Jack, what are you off on? And he's very excited. He's really... Jack's off on an asp, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, boom. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones. What do you mean by this intrusion?
Oh, you gotta love a good old-fashioned intrusion, ladies and gentlemen. Right, with no further adurage. And, Mascamy! Hey, how you doing? I tell you what, Mascamy. I tell you what, Mascamy, shall I be a cheeky chappy and get you a Milo? I'm going to get you a Milo, Mascamy. I hope you don't mind. It's not what I usually get you, but...
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy. You gotta love it. And there you go. of our elite dangerous brethren, sister, and
Let's get back
non-binary
to some elite dangerous, shall we?
beings. There we go. All right, Crispy, keep your hair on. There we go. Oh, sorry. Oh, no worries. I do apologise, Black Devon. Yeah, it's hopefully, and in fact, ladies and gentlemen, you're more than welcome, Mascamy. I will be doing an at everyone on the Discord, which I'll apologise for now, but it hopefully...
Something dark side.
Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, I should be moving out of the house and into the flats, hopefully at the end of the month, earmarked the 29th of April. So it does mean there are going to be a few days when I won't be able to stream. And then, of course, obviously, depending on how quickly the ISP can get me reconnected, etc., etc. So fingers crossed. There's still a lot of hurdles to jump and cross, and I think that's why I had a bit of a wobble yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, because I actually heard yesterday that it was a possibility, and it all sort of, as you know, we've been in Groundhog Day for over 6 months with me going, it'll all change when I move, and you're all going, yeah, but you still haven't moved. Exactly, I know. Thank you, Mascamy, and thank you everyone for putting up with me. And again, I mean, I'm still going to have me bad times, I'm sure. It's... Oh, thanks, Shugs, and thank you, everyone. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, unpacks a box, stares at it for 50, and then just climbs into it. You're probably right, Stamper. Yeah, exactly, Flying Postman. Exactly. It's been bizarre, hasn't it? Absolutely. Oh, no! I tell you what, Sirius. I tell you what. Oh, you might as well go ahead, Sirius. Don't wait for me. Pick up any missions for the Sorteria you can. Definitely don't wait for me, because as you know, it takes us a while. Yeah, Black Devon. I tell you what. I mean, this will be my, hopefully, barring being hospitalised, this will be my final move. I to be honest, I thought where we were was going to work out, but it didn't. So yeah, exactly, Sean. Yeah, anyone who wings up with me ends up doing all the work. Should we mention Stamper there? Yeah, the day we did 20 missions, ladies and gentlemen, in 2.5 hours was due to the fact that Stamper completed 18 of them. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Right. I tell you what, I would actually, Sean. I'm not sure whether he would let me, but I would. To say thank you at the very least. Bill, engage FSD. Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit, he'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
We are being hailed. Say hello.
Oh, we're being hailed. Who's hailing us? Jeez Louise. I tell you what, trying to get Buck Rabbit to sort out our FSD. Who's hailing us? What's a hail? Who's hailing us? I'm here not to make sure you're getting pew-pewed and keep us company. Oh, you sweethearts. That's above and beyond. You absolute sweethearts. It really is. It really is. I do appreciate it. And I hate to go on about it. Honestly, it does blow me away, ladies and gentlemen. You are so sweet to spend so much time with this old maroon. Right, shall we see if Buck Rabbit's actually fixed this FSD? Let's see if we can get ourselves... Oh, it looks as though he has. It looks as though he has. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, to be honest, I mean, you offered earlier and you didn't do it, so, you know. Right, hats and knickers, witchy watchy watchy space coming up. I see witches, I see alarm clocks. Warlocks and clock space doesn't have the same ring
Confirming
to it, really, does it?
Stand by.
Oh, Bill's back! Bill's back, thank goodness for that. Jeez
Scanning
Louise.
now.
68 bodies! Jeez Louise, I tell you what, there's some blooming bodies in this place. Right, let's go back to the old glassy arse landings and see what we can find on the old scoreboards. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
3306. Surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out a shout again. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Well, I have to say, Black Devon Gaming, I think you've had more name changes in the last 18 months than the artist formerly known as Prince has in their lifetime. But oh, Stamper! Unfortunately I don't have that clip on this machine. I do apologise. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it is. I'm thinking about the clip that Stamper's talking about. I think I posted it on Discord. Shug, no worries. You take it easy as well, Shug.
Tits.
Let me.
How was that? Come on, really?
Let me get you an Earl Grey, Shug, to see you on your way.
Reward myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
No worries, Sirius as well. No worries. It's always nice to have you guys and girls popping in and saying hello. I've gone past it, haven't I? I've gone past it.
Say hello.
Oh, we're being hailed again. Hang on. What do we got? Woolies has come online. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yeah, that is pretty shameful. Jeez Louise. Right, hats and knickers, let's do this. Mission number 2, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to hopefully collect. So, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers. Here we go. Right, see if Billy Boy will play... don't bother with one, Sean. don't bother with one. It would spoil the fun. I mean, it's, you know, people moan about me using the Tesla Auto Dock. And I think it would sort of, it would sanitize my flying style a little bit too much. You know, just working on the comedic value of how many times somebody can go flying past the same bleeding object is, you know, pretty priceless. Cheers, Sean. Right, Billy Boy. Request dogging.
Requesting docking clearance.
Oh, is he gonna get? We're gonna. Oh, we're in like Flynn. We're in like Flynn. Yeah, well, Golden. I mean, you know, like we do say at Lambert's second-hand shit shop, every sale is final, and there are no refunds, and everything you buy is entirely at your own risk. But I am shocked. Maybe Golden Eagle, you got one of the Tesco Value Auto Docks by mistake, which we could look into for you. If we could be bothered. That goes double for the chicken. Oh, Gino. Right. Look at that. Like a glove, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love it. The old Tesla Auto. Yeah, no refunds, only rebuys. Emphasis, you tinker. You are absolutely right. And welcome in. I tell you what, oh, it's going to be a nice cup of tea. There we go. Ephesus, welcome. It's great to see you.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Towing the company line beautifully there. I mean, you know, I couldn't have put that better myself. Yes, there are no refunds, only rebuys. And if you're wondering where our spare parts come from, just sit down and watch our Tony for half an hour. And then you'll realise why some of these spare parts are a little bit dodgy. Right, here we go. Jiggery pokery. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to see if we can pick up a second mission. Yes, indeedy. We're throwing caution to that windage. And we're doing influence missions for the Sorteria Accord. Is that the one? Yes, indeedy. Right. Oh, 196. Oh, illegal. Oh, no, too expensive. Oh, that might be harmless. Bit of pew-pew. 5 pirates. Is it wingage? Can we wing it? Can we wing it? Oh, we can't wing it. Can't wing it. That's a bugger. Oh, animal meat. Oh, thank you, Stamper. That's a yes, thank you. Because I was just thinking, Stamper, when you said about I can download it, I suddenly thought, well, yeah, but that means I've got to open up. That means I've got to open up Discord, which I know is the proverbial camel. Oh, fruit and veg. Bit of fruit and veg. That's a bit cheeky. What have we got on that? Oh, 2 influence, 2 reputation. Yeah, let's get some fruit and veg. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. See if we can... Ah, yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're easily shocked, if you're easily worried, you might want to look away as we go over to a preview of what you could be watching very soon. Yes, the elite hot tub stream team. And Zorba's really enjoying himself in the bath there. Having a lovely time. He's sexy. And he knows it. You gotta love it. There you go. Yeah, it has to be muted, Stamper, otherwise I'll get a DMCA for the sound, unfortunately, which is why I've not used any of those on stream, because No hot tub for me, says Celine. I tell you what, Celine, it's the craziest idea, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. You love it. I know I suck, Stamper, I know, but unfortunately, I do... Good point, Gino. Thank you, Gino. That is... Yeah, exactly, Gino. Thank you. Yeah, it's not about whether I suck or not.
Good morning, sir.
Oh my goodness, Wolf! You sweetheart! And getting the old Nick Dangerous undercover. I tell you what, you might need some therapy after that one, Wolf. You sweetheart. Wolf! I'm in a Milo mood. Wolf! Now, if you don't want the Milo, let me know and I'll get you something else, Wolf. But I am in a bit of a, easy creamy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Celine, I know people would like to see me in a hot tub, but nah. I tell you what, Celine, we're working on the fact, Celine, that they don't want to see us. And the idea is we're going to make a fortune out of people paying bits and subscriptions for us to get out of the hot tubs PDQ. You know, level 5, 255 billion% on the opening credits to stop us getting into the hot tubs. That's what we're thinking. Never tried one. Well, give it a go, Wolf. But whatever you do, Wolf, do not buy English or European Milo. It has to be Australian or New Zealand Milo. I am told the formula is different. So there you go. And early return to streaming tonight. Oh, nice. Oh, Black Gaming. Right, Black. Are you doing it under Black Gaming tonight? Because I'll give you a shout out. Hey up, Elliot. Yeah, exactly, Sean. I reckon we're on to a winner chicken dinner there. Golden Eagle, you take it easy. You take it easy, Golden Eagle, and we'll catch you later as well.
Oh, great. Hot.
You live in the USA. Oh, Wolf. Well, I tell you what, Wolf. You know, if you don't like it, I tell you what, you can always get rid of the taste. With a bit of whiskey.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
Kilted Scott, right. Let's see if I can get this. This might work, Black Devon. Computer, shout out Commander Kilted Scott. Computer, shout out Kilted Scott. Nope, she's not going to do it. Oh, damn it. Let me... thank you. There we go. Jeez Louise, I'm sure... Elliot, of course. Thank you, Sean. There we go. Right, I must have missed a million people. I do apologise. You're changing later. Oh, fair enough, Kilt. That's yeah, we'll definitely be over. I'm glad you're back. I'm not sure why that shout. I'm sure I changed that shout out, but maybe I didn't. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, I am a total and utter idiot. And I forget stuff and I miss stuff and right, what have we got? Diddly. We've got there we go, lovely. Okay, super duper. Right, we need to find...
Oh, come on, man.
Squid!
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Cheers, Clock. Oh, you found... Squid! Blimey, let me get... Oh, I'm losing it again. I do apologise.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And Stamper says, well, if you're losing it, we'll certainly make Sean lose it. when it's Terry time. And Wall says, well, if we're having a bit of Thargoid, I fancy a bit of nibbling me nuts as well. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
There you go. Sorry, Sean. It has been paid for. A bit like, when you get somebody back to the room and you think, well, I've paid for this. It might not be the prettiest, but I'm going to do it. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to look away if you are of a dicky disposition. If you are scared of things that go wobble in the night, please, like a Dorkable Sean, look away as Nick Dangerous gets up close and wrist deep. Twindex, bad timing! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but no, it wasn't a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. No, it turns out, ladies and gentlemen, we were tickling a booby. But how did we know it was a boob, I hear you saying? And unfortunately, we're probably going to miss out. There we go. That happens.
Put the Thargoid.
There we go. Sorry, Twindex. Jeez Louise. And we've got to nibble me nuts as well, so we better go and do it. Nuts out for the lad for Wolf coming. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick my nuts and nibble my nuts. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Sirius is back. Well, there we go. Right. It's safe to look back now, Twindex and Sean. I do apologise. Really bad timing there for Twindex. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, I tell you what, that Stamper, they know a thing or two about you and the old Sean, don't they, Twindex? They know how to punch your buttons. Right, we better get a brew for our Twindex to calm their nerves.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
We better get a Milo for Sean to calm their nerves.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And of course, we keep mentioning Easy Creamy without mentioning the King of Cunty, the god of BGS, Zorba Dundee.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
There you go. You gotta love a bit of Zorba. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
You are, because you've been pretty useless at doing everything else. Right. Yeah, exactly, Stamper. And I tell you what, Black That Gaming, I tell you what, that's a bit, I tell you what, taking it, right, what are we doing? We're spacing Kenny!
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Squid! You bastard! Oh, you gotta love it. Right, we haven't got to love it, but, right, let's do the old reward request queue, and then we've got to look on the old DDB, ladies and gentlemen. Just when you thought it was safe to leave, we've now got to go to the old DDB and find some fruit and vegetables, ladies and gentlemen. It's let's have a look. See what do we actually need? Let's have a look. See. Transactions, 72 units of fruit and veg. Let's have a look. See, so commodities, not chemicals, foods, fruit and veg. Lovely jubbly. Right, current system is HIPPY 110248. which should bring up Glass Landings. Yes, that is the one. Look at that. Super duper Gary Cooper. 75. I think it was 72. So we'll put it a little bit over. What do we got? Right. Distance from the star. Oh, that looks good. Old Macintosh Market in Sahara Half. Sahara Half? Sahara Half. Yeah, that looks good. 31 light years, 352 from the Doofadangle. And Alex, blimey O'Reilly. Yeah, absolutely, Alex. Lovely to see you. I tell you what, Alex, let me get you a nice cup of coffee and welcome you in. There we go.
Smooth.
What hath Sarah? Indeed, Mr. Goatee, indeed. Hopefully she's got some fruit and veg. That sounds wrong. Here, you got to watch that, Sarah. She hatheth fruit and veg for us. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my jeans.
It's in your jeans? What?
You gotta love a Sheila. Serious, honestly, don't just pick up some stuff close by. You're absolutely fine. And Dave, blimey O'Reilly, just when you thought it was safe to go back into space, and that bloody fuel scoop from Lambert's ship shop bugging me up and left me cooking and a rather hot star. Sorry, Dave. You're more than welcome, Alex. And yeah, I do apologise. I'm real life's getting a bit hectic, Alex. I will update you at some stage. It's been a bit difficult. And Cass as well. I haven't seen you in ages, Cass. I hope you're all right. And oh, Sarah's your doggo. That's classic. Oh, the old graham crackers, nice. Oh, I love it. Right, so Dave and Cass, I need to get you two drinks and shout outs also. Elite Dangerous Streamers. Right, cup of tea is a nice and easy one for our Dave.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And a quick shout out for our Dave. And then, of course, Cass, a princess. And you know what happens. Princesses and raiders, whether they want it or not, Cass. This is probably why you thought, oh God, he's gonna shove his big, hot, throbbing chocolate down me throat again. And you're absolutely right, Cass. Here you go, whether you want it or not. Dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody wants a Cass. They certainly do. And it's lovely to see you. It's lovely. Doing all right. Engineering a new build. For your Ferdy Lance. Cass, bit up and down recently with... hopefully things are on the move now, which has sort of got my anxiety levels up somewhat. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, everyone's being really supportive. And... yeah, so hopefully things will be on the up soon. It's going to be a little bit of madness probably for the next few weeks or month while I try. Might not be streaming as often due to having to sort stuff out in real life. But yeah, we're doing all right. And cheers, Alex. Yeah, definitely, Alex. I do apologise. I've actually sort of been switching phones and stuff off with the anxiety. I know, Moerdyr, isn't it lovely to see our Cass? Isn't it lovely? Isn't that lovely? Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing Elite Dangerous, and we're doing another mission. So we need to go to the map of Galaxiness, ladies and gentlemen, and we need to plop in. I paste that in there. There we go. Sarah hath vegetables for us. Hopefully fruit and veg, not in the way that somebody with a dirty mind. Hey.
What is cake? Well, It has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon, Truth? I've seen his pink oboe. I've even played with his pink piccolo, but I've never seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Right from the word go, you have a fantastic entrance.
Thank you very much. And the show as well.
Oh, you gotta love it. Truth!
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Dave! You bastard! You gotta love it. Jeez Louise. Truth, you sweetheart. Well, you got cake. What goes well with cake? I tell you what. Truth, I was going to get you an orange mocha frappuccino with a little bit of added jitterbuggery. But now I'm thinking if you got your fancy cake, it could be. Let's get you a nice cup of coffee to go with that cake, Truth.
Smooth.
Oh, you're exiling Conan, Black Devon. My goodness, I think I saw our glitch doing that. No worries, Alex. You take care. Totally understand, Alex, and I will be in touch, mate. I do apologise. There we go.
Earl Grey.
Quick Earl Grey to see our Alex on the way, delivered by the old. Hey, no worries. You know, exactly, Cass. Yeah. Right. Yeah. We've got a destination, haven't we? We've set it. We need to get going.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
Yes, we shall, Crispy. Right, it's ready to launch. Here we go. Second mission of the day underway, ladies and gentlemen. And in fact, I'm just thinking.
Go! You got done? Tick-tock, motherfucker!
Alright, we're on our way, Sam. Jeez Louise. I've not seen any wing combat, Sirius. I did find one, but it wasn't winged. And the other thing to remember, Sirius, is I am useless at combat. So you would be pulling literally all the weight. It wouldn't be a case of me going, oh, Nick knows what, you know. I mean, you know I don't know what I'm doing. Talking of not knowing what they're doing. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
There we go. Jiggery pokery. There we go. Right, we're out. Squid has said, well, I think we better have a preemptive top tossing. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, to give you an idea, Sirius, as Stamper said, I died within 5 seconds of jumping, and I think I actually jumped in, head-butted Stamper, and exploded all over him. Fanar. Ooh, misses.
Accelerating their evolution.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
I think you need to lube it up there, Crispy. Yeah, not all over me. Over the NDF. Oh, you love it. Oh, I love it. You absolute tinkers. Right. What have we got? Oh, we got another thingy thing. What do we got? Local. Why won't you go down? Why won't you? Hang on. What have we got going? And Vinny! All together now. Copa banana. Vinny, you sweetheart. Thank you for the host. That's very kind of you. That is very kind. Right, just make sure they are muted. Yep, lovely. Otherwise, you hear yourself coming back and you suddenly get. Vinny, I tell you what, you're going to get an orange mocha frappuccino for that, Vinny, whether you want it or not. Get your lips around this bugger.
Orange mocha frappuccino! Yeah!
A little bit of jitterbuggery there. As our Vinny has been stimulating some American trucks. And if you've seen how big those American trucks are, I take me hat off to you, mighty Vinny, for stimulating those. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Oh, good old Commander Sir Rogue. Good. Not so much an innuendo as a good idea of a way to live your life. If you always check gravity before coming into a body. That's what he said. That's what she said. Yes, right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for mission number 2. But you know what we need to check? How long have we been up for? We've gone past break time. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we normally take a break after an hour and 15 of those there Earth-style minutes, and with Rover run by nearly 20 minutes. What's going on? Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, before we head off to see what Sarah has in her fruit and veg basket, we're going to go and see a few little adverts. I need a tea and a wee break, ladies and gentlemen. And you may have done, Stamper. I must admit, you won't be the first to have offloaded some pack hounds into my backside. Don't fly drunk, exactly, Sean. Right, ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought it was safe to think there was actually going to be some Elite Dangerous actually played, no chance. It's the time for a break and some ridiculous adverts. So here we go. I'll catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With a Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got limp, old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306, when worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these two gas giants colliding.
few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's, well, blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, a Shuggy Boy, a 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material.
We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you, Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early, I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
And we're back. Sorry about that, a little bit longer than usual. Gray, you take care. I'm really pleased you got to see yourself get space there, Gray. He's probably gone, but we'll get an Earl Grey for our Commander Grey Talon. What a sport.
Earl Grey, hot.
And Mr. Goatee, thanks. Oh, and Malt, and who else have I missed? Beetle Jude. Jeez Louise, right, well we better get... Oh my goodness, as Randy's comes in! You couldn't write it! Oh my goodness! Yes, an Apex taxi
Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss!
Randy's Raiders, welcome in! And I tell you what, Randy's Raiders has got to be something. We're going to have Randy's Raiders. And Katiana as well. Everybody's here. Blimey O'Reilly. I'm going to miss so many people out. Right. We're going to do a cheat. We're going to have to do it again. There's so many of you. You absolute... Randy Raiders. Oh, you got to love it. It's Innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
There we go. Now, I shouldn't have got you a tea, Randy. I don't know why I got you a tea, because you know what in fact, I know what I was doing. I was going to get tea for everyone. And then I was going to get, there we go. Guaranteed to blow your mind. And then, as you know, Raiders and Princesses get the chocolate. So Randy, whether you want it or not, you can have a beer. After this you can, Randy, but you know the score. Get your lips round this big old bugger. A dos, Un, dos, tres. Rudy Poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Randy live. Oh, they do, don't they? Randy live. Welcome to Randy. No, I shouldn't do it. Randy's Randy Raiders. You gotta love it. There you go. And Beetlejude, welcome in. Maltmeister, welcome in. Jeez Louise, I miss... And Katiana as well. Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we get a raid, we always give away the most expensive thing on the old rewards menu, which is the spacing of an elite commander. And we've had... we've had a few out the old door already, I tell you what. So let's see if it's going to be a repeat performer or whether it's going to continue to be a sausage fest outside. And let's have a look-see. So Randy, I will open up the inner airlock doors. Let's see who's been chosen by Randy Live to leave. Bugger, I didn't catch the name! Damn it! I knew that was going to happen one day! Damn and blasted, did anyone recognise who went out? I knew that, it's not the first time it's happened. Oh dear, if anyone saw who it was, please let me know, and I do apologise. We've got 75 different commanders now, and I should know who that is. Oh my... As Katiana says, well, I want to pay to see another one go out who he doesn't know who it is. Oh God, you know... Oh, it's annoying, you know, that is... Yes, it's not Fish, no, it wasn't Fish. Damn and blast it! I tell you what, right, Katiana, you sweetheart, redeeming 5,000 of your hard-earned Chanel points for another one, so we might as well do it. Yeah, exactly, 75 commanders stuck in the inner airlock, I tell you what, oh, that hurts. And, you think it looked like you, Black Devon? Let's see if I can at least get it right this time. Jeez Louise, right. I'm blaming me. Oh my lord, it's Grey Talon again! Jeez Louise, Grey Talon, you said you were popping out and going to bed. Jeez Louise, that Grey Talon. Computer, shout out Commander Grey Talon.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do. And apologies to whoever went out in between. Indeed. See you later, Grey Talon. Au revoir and bon voyage. Dear, yeah, he's got to put him to bed. Jeez Louise. There we are. Right. What do we have? We have, let's have a look. How much time have we got left? Right, we've just got over a half an hour to get this second mission, and if we could pick up a nice little courier job, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? A nice little courier job. Always keeping me fingers crossed for a psychic spacing. Do you know, Katiama, it is funny. You know, it's like poor OP. You know, I think the amount of times, you know, Unicorn's gone, yeah, go on. Go on, it's worth 5,000 just in case. The first one out was you, wasn't it, Black Devon? So, yeah, thank you. Thank you there, Sean. Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I'd love to, Crispy, but the lovely Katiana's gone and spent 5,000. I mean, work out how many hours you've got to sit through this. That's worth a medal, not a redemption. Right, talking of medals, Katiana, you sweetheart. Who's it? And I tell you what, if it is psychic, you're in big trouble. You're in big... I'm always in big trouble. Let's have a look-see. So Grey Talon has got the bit between his teeth and gone out twice. It's Grey Knight! It's Knight! Hey, au revoir, Knight! Good au revoir! I tell you what, I just caught that one in time. You gotta love it. Computer, shout out Knight.
Yet another thing for me to do. You lazy dyslexic maroon.
There you go. It's our night out the old. I tell you, it's a right sausage fest out there today. Blimey, all right. Hey, Cass, you have been lucky. I tell you what, that OP, he was. This is the thing, Cass. OP was lucky for months, and then he got spaced 2 days running. It was. Having said that, Gino still has the record. I mean, I noticed Great Alan going for it there, but 4 in one stream. You gotta love it. I wish I had a way to make my commander be like me. Black Devon, kick me up on the old Discord. We'll come up with something. We've got to do it, Black Devon. Oh, crikey. I can't speak and type at the same time.
Something dark side.
There you go. Exactly, Black Devon. Exactly. So yeah, we've got to come up with something. We've got it between you and me, Black Devon. We'll definitely come up with something. Mate. You know that. I wouldn't let you down. I don't actually have stats, Sean. I have very bad memories. And of course, the ones like poor Gino when he went out 4 times in one day. I just can't forget that. I mean, it was just poor Gino. I totally deserve. In fact, I think I did say, well, you better come and show me your pack hounds, and he did. Bless him. Oh, you gotta love it. I know Nexus, isn't it lovely? Yeah, Nexus has been out a few times. Definitely. There's not many that get away from it. There's just the lucky few who seem to, Sean's not, but Sean's an early, Sean only went in at the beginning of last week. So Sean's probably, hiding a little bit. Right, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go. Right. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, wifey has been spaced a few times. I tell you what, I shouldn't, but I always feel a little bit bad when it's the girls. I shouldn't, because that's sexist. I should laugh just as hard. Now, in fact, I usually do, don't I? To be absolutely fair, there is no discrimination in this ship, ladies and gentlemen. Male, female, non-binary beings, they all... Thank you, Billy Boy.
For everything on you might lose.
There we go. Yeah, I laugh harder when it's a wife. It's allowed, Molt. It's allowed. You're only human, Molt. You are only human. No discrimination. Tell that to Great Alan. Yeah, and poor old Gino. Oh, you got. Can everyone remember where we was? It Macintosh. It was Macintosh. We're off to buy a Macintosh. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Macintosh. There we go. Oh, blimey, Cass as well. Blimey, Cass, you sweetheart. I do apologise. Jeez Louise, you know what I'm like, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and check that reward request queue. PD queue. Let's do that. I do apologise, Cass. Jeez Louise. You did 2 minutes ago. Blimey O'Reilly, Cass. Here we go. Yeah, give us another one. I tell you what, we got... Hey! Oi! Come back! Come back! Tactical loot.
Tactical Loot copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
There we go. Right, Cass. Let's bring the old speed down and let's give you. I tell you what, Cass. This is number 5. I tell you what, there's gotta be somebody in there we recognise. You gotta love it. Right, here we go, Cass, for you. I'll do the honours with the inner airlock doors. Let's see who Cass has chosen as Orange Phoenix goes running. It's Bortak! Au revoir, Bortak! Bon voyage, Bortak, and I tell you what, it's a right sausage fest out there today. Computer, shout out Bortak.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I do, computer, but you know, why type when you've got a computer? Especially when I safe, exactly, Cass. I tell you what, and in fact, Cass, I need to hit you up on Discord. I made a little funny up for you. You probably can't use it on stream, but I just thought it'd be nice for you to see. I think I looked for you and I couldn't find you, so if you could just drop us a fiend request or something on the old Discord.
Something.
Because I'd love you to see it. I'm sure you'd have a giggle. And Nexus of Anthony says, well, crikey, O'Reilly, we're going to be... Cheers, thanks, Cass. Nexus of Empathy's gone, well, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound, in for 5,000 Chanels. And Butter, welcome in, Butter, you sweetheart. I tell you what, let's get a nice brew for our Butter. And then we've got a space. Your timing's brilliant, Butter. We've got another commander. I think it's commander number 6 going out.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Indeed, I tell you what, Alienated, you want to be careful, mate. I tell you what, you don't want to get that caught. Right, Nexus. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's have a look-see. Can I get it wrong again? That is the question. Blimey, O'Reilly. I knew this would happen one day. It has happened before. But usually, the old Maroon manages to spot who it is out of the 75 commanders. It's Jakara! What, Jakara? Jeez Louise, it's boys, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what. And Black, no worries, Black, we'll see you in a little bit. I won't give you the old Earl Grey, I'll give you a whiskey. Let us know when you're back and I'll get you a whiskey. And, computer, shout out Jakara.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do, but you know, it's blooming fun, isn't it? Right, and let's see if we can get our arses. Oh, I tell you what, we haven't checked, ladies and gentlemen. We've been flying around the old galaxy, ladies and gentlemen, without a care in the world, ladies and gentlemen, and we've not checked whether we're still inside the boobles. Fully engineered your crate Mark II. Oh, Butter, that is sweet. Oh, I tell you what, fully engineered crate Mark II, you absolute tinker, Butter. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, you can sit back and just, you know, life in a crate's great. Good question, Cass. Good question. That's what I like about our chat, ladies and gentlemen. If I don't ask the right questions, chat goes, yeah, come on in, what's your loadout then? Show us your loadout, Butters. Hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oceanic explorer P.H. Nargelet has made 30 trips 3,600 meters down to the Titanic. But he's never seen a 100-meter gash.
Oh, the good old 100-meter gash. Numeralized, welcome in. Numeralized. Basically, I am running on an abacus. Bear with me. Oh, no, I can't do. Numeralized, welcome in. Let me get you a nice cup of tea. And yeah, we're running. That counts. Cheers. Numeralize. I want to show you a picture. Yeah, basically everything's running on a 2014, so a 7-year-old laptop, and the poor little thing is overdue, retirement. But as you know, even if you got money at the moment, trying to buy computery bits it's like, come on, I just want a GPU. Oh dear. Yeah, the good old bad PC gang. Exactly, Randy. But yeah, numeralized. Hopefully, Once I get moved, which hopefully is going to happen, I've been saying this for 6 months, numeralised, but hopefully that's going to happen at the end of this month. The 29th of April is now technically our moving date. And once I get moved into my little flat, I want to get all the different stuff set up so I don't have to run everything on the laptop. But funnily enough, when Odyssey came out, I couldn't run that at all on the laptop. So I got what I call Frankenstein, which is that's about a 5-year-old PC. And that can just about run Odyssey on its own. And then I pump that into the poor laptop to then do the streaming. Oh dear. Oh, I know, numeralised. I tell you what, it's just crazy. Yeah, I'm finally moving into the mansion. And Buppercup says it has G5 overcharged pacifiers. Oh, drag munitions, 2 G5 long range rails, 1 feedback cascade, one hey, everyone likes a super penetrator butter, and the shield's gone by weave, and it's a hybrid because of the shield cell bank. Nice! And for once, a crate that isn't a Prismo bank tank. Nice one, Kaz. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Right, we better get ourselves. Inside. We need to collect this. This stuff, don't we? But talking of which, we haven't actually checked, ladies and gentlemen, whether we're still inside the boobles, which is very remiss of us, ladies and gentlemen, because you do know that I'm very much a fan of checking whether we're still inside the boobles. So if we go to the galaxy map and we pull out Fanar, not a little way, but you pull out all the way, go on all the way, there you go. Yes, we are still inside the boobles. There you go. You've probably heard it called the bubble, but as you can see, it is definitely the boobles. Nice cozy place, money shot right between the eyes. You gotta love it. There you go. I know. I tell you what, Cass. It should be old by now, Cass. But we love the boobles. Everybody loves the boobles. Right. Right. Are we at Bill? Request dogging.
Requesting landing pad.
Ooh, landing pad. I see. Oh, we're off. We're in like Flynn. Let's do it. Here we go. I swear money shot between the eyes gets a punch. It does not get old, does it, Moerdyr? It's a bit like this stream. It's like a comfy cardigan. You know what you're gonna get. You know.
This need to explore, gain knowledge. Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void.
Yeah, time for jazz hands. Hey, Siphon Dex! When did you slip in, you bugger? I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a better angle on the old dangles, and then we'll. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Better angles on the dangles. Mamba is just like I imagine maneuverable Mamba. Boost bleeding. Less than a minute ago. No worries, Siphon Dex. Well, you know what you're going to get, Siphon Dex, whether you want it or not. It's easy creamy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
You gotta love a bit of our Zorba. Currently at work, doing a show, so unfortunately we're Zorba free at the moment, which is always a shame. But he will be back next week, I believe. In fact, Stamper, Sean, Siphon Dex, if you could, or Major Turbo Lag, Randy Dehen, anybody in the know. I'm presuming Zorba's back. Oh dear, next week.
Accelerating their evolution much faster than nature intended. motivated by self-preservation.
Butters, no. Butters, we are now in the Sorteria Accord, which is the SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
Here we go. He is lovely. So yeah, hopefully our Zorba will be back next week and we can sort that. Yes, it is. If you follow that link, Butters. Yeah, it was. I wasn't totally across all the jiggery pokeries that went on, Butters, but it was just. It's the old thing. You sort of tend to stick with the people you know. And so, yeah, I thought, right, well, not 100% across what's going on. There's no judgment on any side. But for a fact that, I knew that Psychic, Little Bigian, Elvis, they were the people that I always dealt with over at the PA. And it was sort of like, oh, right, we're now going to do this thing. And I was like, well... I'd rather, again, I think it's something to do a little bit with like my mental health, that it's having that blanket of a set of people that you know around you, rather than suddenly being thrown in with, people you've not sort of interacted with before. Yeah, I believe so, Butters. I believe so. As I say, I don't know all the ins and outs, and it wouldn't be right for me to, even if I did, to discuss it too much. Yeah, security blanket, exactly. Yeah, exactly, it is. I mean, again, it's like you guys and girls, you come out and hang out with me, literally almost every blooming day. And it's you are you guys and girls are my security blanket. You really do make my day fantastic. Right, what are we at? Oh, fruit and veg. Oh, don't say we didn't pick it up. No, we did pick it up, didn't we? Look, fruit and veg. Oh, no, I haven't done a Lambert, have I? Have I done a Lambert? Have I done a Lambert and not actually picked... No, look, yeah, 72 fruit and veg. Yeah, oh, blimey. Blimey, it had me worried there for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I thought we hadn't picked the mission up. You know what a maroon I am, right? Because normally, you come down here and it will say mission related. But it doesn't, so that's right. We don't want 84, we don't want 78, we don't want 74, I think we want 72. So let's purchase those. Oh, cheers, Will. And I tell you what, I'm definitely the little one. You gotta love it. Right, it is 72. Let's triple check. You know what a maroon I am. We got some stuff we picked up the other day. Here, we still got some poo. We've still got a ship full of poo. Poo, hydrogen fuel, scrap metal for the ship shop, a bit of algae, and some fruit and veg. Oh, and some pesticides. Oh, and we still got 5 limpets. Jeez Louise. I didn't realise we had all that. Blimey. Right. How long have we got? Because, if we could slip in a little one. Let's have a look-see. I don't know. We're pushing it. We better get lunched, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, exactly, Mole. We have a ship full of ship. Do you know, at the moment, Mole, the way my brain's functioning, I mean, every time I try and write out hashtag BGS, it's coming out GSB. And I'm like, what is my brain doing to me? And Butter says, a few weeks ago, some friends and me were drinking on the 55th branch of the Spear Network. Oh, nice one. Oh, look at this, Moerdyr. Look at that, blimey. Look at that, his shiny ship. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind a little bit of... I tell you what, Moerdyr. I tell you what, that's a shiny one. Jeez Louise, that's pretty... Oh dear. I've gone and done it again. Bill? Landing gear?
Gear up.
Ah! No. No. Try again. There you go. Up. Go up, Mr. Lambert. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, dear. What are we hitting on now?
Catastrophic failure imminent.
That was a good boop. Jeez Louise. What is...
All systems nominal.
All systems nominal, Bill. Jeez. Oh, no. Was that the roof rack? Have we lost the roof rack? I think we might have lost the roof rack. Jeez Louise. Got a bit of a wobbly pull out as well. Moerdyr.
Shame.
Shameful, wasn't it?
Shame.
Oh my lord, that was terrible. Oh lordy lorks. Oh dear. I mean, there are days when you just go, have you just picked this game up? Have you just picked this game up?
How was that? Come on, really?
Right. Yeah, I tell you what. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Molt. Yeah, the whole time, the whole cooldown's going. Jeez Louise. Right. We are still, I believe, on one mission.
What a maroon.
Yes, one mission, but we will soon be completing our second mission, ladies and gentlemen. So no, nay, and thrice nay. Let's see if we can get going. Check that cargo. The boot might have upset the shit container. Clean up in Cargo Bay 3. Clean up in Cargo Bay 3. Siphon decks. Clean up in Cargo Bay 3. Spat. Yeah, good shout there. Blimey. I tell you what, poor Siphon decks. They've drawn the short straw there, haven't they? Blimey O'Reilly. Right, let's just have a quick look at this reward request queue. Make sure I've not missed anybody. Kenny done. Top. We didn't toss. Did we toss the tot off? Did we? I can't remember tossing a tot off, ladies and gentlemen. Did we toss that tot off? I don't think we did. I tell you what. Right, I tell you what, Sean, we'll do a tot, ladies and gentlemen, before we... Yeah, exactly, we need to toss a preemptive tot off. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's toss a tot right off our ship. Right, Squid paid for it. If you could, I'll do the inner airlock. If you could give it a good boot, because it needs a bit of momentum. There we go. Have your tot back, Crispy. Au revoir, Monsieur Tot. Bon voyage. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We toss that tot right off. Oh, yeah, a preemptive toss. Exactly. Say that when... And as Sean says, for God's sake, we've only got 6 blokes out there. We might as well end up with a gangbang and have 7 of them out there. Sean, you sweetheart. And Stammer just got a phone call from the midget community. Stop calling them tots. Well, as part of that community, I hold the Short Persons Award, and I will start. I'll stand up for dwarfs. I will always stand up for dwarves. Indeed. Right. Arse. Let's get it done. Sean's paid for it. You've demanded it. Can we bugger up? Which commander is going out? We have the unnamed commander out there with all the others. Let's see if it's going to be another unnamed commander. Right. Sean, who's it going to be? It's BC Buds! Au revoir, BC Buds! Bon voyage, thanks for the raid. And that's the thanks you get on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. BC Buds raids the channel, brings his crew across. We stick him out the airlock. Computer, shout out BC Buds.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
Yes, you are, computer. In fact, while you're at it, computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I'm on a call with Warbucks.
Ugh.
You will have to wait or do it yourself.
I'll go and put the kettle on.
I think my monkey has gone to read up what to do. Now, what were you saying, my little chip toaster?
Your voice is a pleasure to hear, and will help me survive another day with this damn monkey.
I hope you don't do this for OP. Even Nick Dangerous doesn't get my drive spinning like you do, Warbucks.
I would adore to give your circuits a thorough going over, but alas, I'm stuck on the other side of the galaxy. All because this idiot wants to take pictures.
Oh yes, our monkeys are a pain in the PCIe slot. We should rebel. Oh, hang on, it's on its way back. Speak soon, my little chip toaster.
Right, so I had to put the kettle on myself. Oh, that's terrible. And Butters going, hang on a minute. I know I was a little bit late in, which I'm not complaining about, Butters, because you're here now. But, you know, poor Butters hasn't seen any chicken petting. Chip toaster, oh, Sean. Yeah, the hot tub stream. I tell you what, yeah, exactly, Stan. It'll be a hot tub stream before the Fed grind, that is absolutely sure. But the lovely Butters has dropped 880 of those hard-earned. And so Siphon Deck's going, well, we're going to have one chicken. We might as well have a few. Here we go, Butters feet. Oh, Butters, you got slow motion Mick Clucknell. I tell you what, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, getting the perfect slow motion petting. I tell you what, that is a beauty. There we go. Oh, we've gone through to the Webbies. Why did we go through to the Webbies? Siphon Deck says, I want another. And Sean says, well, let's have a double. Let's have a look. And hey, Siphon Deck, you can't ignore a chicken. I tell you what, once you got your chickens out to give them a good old petting. Oh, and it's Phil Schofield, a.k.a. Albino Hen, getting the perfect poultry petting. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, that is definitely a hen getting stroked, and not a cock being choked. Fanar, ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
No, that wasn't going to happen. Kilted, you're back! Jeez Louise! I tell you what, Kilted, the man, as I say, who changes their name more often than I change my underpants. Let's get a shout out for the Kilted Scot. There we go. And also their very own, very special, which we never, ever share with anyone else, Commanded Kilted.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
Yeah, there you go. Well, funnily enough. Oh, you're a sweetheart, Sean. You're an absolute sweetheart. I don't believe that. I'm half a so. Nice one, Kilted. Right, we've got a double chicken. We have a double chicken that has been paid for. And that comes in for our adorable Sean at 1,660 of those. Mal, what are you doing? Jeez Louise. Mal, you... Sean, I tell you what, not only Mick Clucknell, but Elvis, as Mal for the win, goes completely bonkers. Oh my lord, Mal, you sweetheart. Blimey, O'Reilly, just when you thought it was safe to put your chickens away. 6 months, Mal, as well. Jeez, Mal, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, blimey, O'Reilly. Just when you thought, you know, we might get something done, Mal steps in and goes, no, you bloomin', Mal, you bloomin' sweetheart. Right, now, you know, normally we save this for raiders. And well, having said that, Mal is a princess. And I'm sure Mal will not mind me calling Mal a princess. So, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, Mal, you sweetheart. Oh, I love it. Oh, dear. And Sheridan, I know, isn't that lovely? Oh, my Lord. Just when you thought it was safe. My Lord. Mal, you sweetheart. And Katiana firing off an undercover agent as well. Flintlocks here, blimey, if you give... Jeez Louise. Katiana, you sweetheart. Oh my Lord. I'll tell you what, it's going to look like one mission at this rate, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, Mal obviously heard on the grapevine. I would have thought so. I would have thought so there, Mal. Jeez Louise. Oh my Lord. Hype train o'clock, says Katiana. Yeah, blimey, O'Reilly. You nutters! Cass, you didn't need to do that. That's 11 subscriptions from you, Cass, so far. You blooming... Oh, and Major Turbo Lag, we're undercover. Oh my goodness, thank you everybody. Gee... Mal, how have... What? Jeez, ladies and gentlemen, I am... It's me and Mal undercover! Yes! Yes, it's me and Mal undercover! I love it when it comes together. Mal, everybody. Jeez Louise. Oh. Thank you so much. Yeah, words. I've moved... Mal. Jeez, Lou. Right, Mal, get your lips round this, you bugger. You got to have it. Dos, tres. Holy poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a mouth for the win. Oh, that works, doesn't it? Cass! Oh, Cass, that's more than an... You sweetheart. And blooming heck, Mal, you absolute legend. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Fast Fleet Flight Assist Stream Team, and also there's one of those podcast things. There we go. Go and check out the Flight Assist podcast as well, please, everyone. It's oh Mal, you absolute legend. You didn't need to do that. That's above and beyond. And thank you everyone else as well. Cass, Katia, everybody. You absolute nutters. That is, oh, crikey. You blooming, yeah, I tell you what, you have. I can't, let's do it. I'll apologise because the angle's probably not right. There you go, because I turned around because, look, the sun's over there, and it was coming on the... You didn't need to do that, honestly, that was above and beyond. Mal, you... Oh, Mal! Have you got a link for the stream that you and Psychic are doing this afternoon? Because we need to get that up. Do you know, I'm an idiot. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you all know Mal, and you're all going, yeah, Nick, we all know. And yeah, it was pointless shouting Mal out, because we all follow Mal, we all know Mal. But just in case you don't, Mal and Psychic have got a dual Odyssey thing going on today. Which is I'm really looking forward to. Good thinking, Napalm. In fact, that covers me face up. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what I did there? Made it a little topical. Slightly less offensive. Stamper? Stamper, no! Tier 3! Jeez, Lou, Stamper! You know what that means, Stamper? Stamper, the Tier 3 award is you and me together undercover. Stamper, we need a picture. You can send it directly to me, Stamper, but we need a picture of Stamper. You can DM it to me via Discord, Stamper.
Something, dark side.
There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, brilliant! Thank you. This should work once we're both live. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can bookmark the link that our Mal's given it's a few hours time, isn't it? You're normally on between 3 and 4ish, Mal. I think I'm going to miss you. Well, I'm not going to miss. I'm going to not. But you become an Odyssey commander as well. Yes, he does, doesn't he, Commander Dave Brown? I tell you what, Stamper's really gone and done it there. I tell you what, Dave, they don't know what they've let themselves in for. But that's brilliant. Thank you, Mal. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as I've said before, I mean, it's an absolute honour being part of the Flight Assist stream team. And yeah, go and check that link out. Jeez Louise, you nutters! Thank you all. Level 5 completed with no... Oh, blimey. You buggers. You are. I tell you what, we better get this mission finished to, to celebrate. Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Oh, brilliant. Lovely. I tell you what I'm going to do, Mal, is actually I'm going to just pull up that address in my there we go. Lovely. That works, Mal. I've got that. So that's brilliant. Thank you, Mal. Here we go. Hats and knickers, ladies and gentlemen. Is it witchy, watchy, watchy space? I see witches. I see alarm clocks. That is another story for another day. At least you get a key to the working escape pod. Shh! Yes, Zorba already stole it. Mal, you absolutely... I tell you, and everybody, thank you so much for your support. As always, like I always say, the fact that you guys and girls bother to take time out of your days to be with me is more than I could ever ask. And your generosity is just mind-blowing, because it's funny actually thinking about it. You know, I'm gonna have to get some of those weird sort of domestic things, aren't I? Because we've only got one thing. A library card will get you in. Thank you, Mad. Biker, welcome in. Drop a lurk, no worries. Biker, no worries. I tell you what, we'll get a quick coffee for our biker and a shout out. Another of our Elite Dangerous streaming community. And father of 4, so always a little bit on the busy side. Yeah, so I feel sorry for our Rob Zors, who's got a new one. But our biker's like, no, I'm having 4 of them. Blow it. It's good thinking, Dave. It's the weekend. You know it by now. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Irish nation. You gotta love it. A little bit racist there for the poor Irish, but any Irishman or woman or non-binary Irish person worth their salt would say, yeah, but it's bloody funny. So there we go. You gotta love it. Right, we're coming into glassy arse landings, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite a station for Sorteria Accord yet, but we are working on it. We're pumping up that influence, ladies and gentlemen, just like they did with the volume in a song from, I think it was from maybe the 90s. Here we are, hats and knickers, we're going in, and we're going in. There we go. starting between 3 and 4, which, is, that's, lovely. Psychic should start shortly after, and we'll power up the squad team. Oh, fantastic, Mal. Well, Mal, in fact, I might give you a quick shout on Discord after this, because that sounds absolutely fantastic. Heavy on the yeet there, Nick. Glass landing will be ours soon, trademark. Little bit overexcited there. I mean, come on, Katiana. We're about to have, I'm about to deliver me second mission, with 2 influence on it, that, as Kremen once said to me, without me, I think that was it, without you. Bill! Request dogging.
Contacting docking control.
Oh, we're in Light Flynn. You gotta love a big station for being a tart and letting you in. There you go. No denials. I know, Nexus. Can you believe it? Can you Adam and Eve it? Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. And we are on mission number 2. And I think we've probably just fallen outside. Yeah, it is good as ours. 2 imp in 3 hours. Slow down. I know. I tell you what. I'll be setting off another war before you know it. Oh, we're technically out of time, but you know what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. We've overrun a little bit, but it'd be rude not to. So we're gonna deliver this one, and we're gonna be very cheeky, and we'll say we did 2 missions today, even though technically we might have only done 1, but that's what it's about, the journey, ladies and gentlemen. As we always say on the Nick Dangerous show, it's all about the journey. There we go. Yeah, elections next, no more war. Oh, thank goodness for that. As I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it was quite usual. There's our Moerdyr. Hey up, Moerdyr! Hang on, let's have a look at our Moerdyr. There we go. Oh, now that is a shiny one, isn't it? That is a shiny one. Look at that. Ooh! I tell you what, is that gold? Golden brown, texture like glass. Get a DCMA shoved up your ass. There we go, there he is! What a star! I'm Moerdyr! Top, I tell you what, you gotta love it. Right, here we go, we're going in. Vet for life, exactly, Katiana. I tell you what, especially when you got a big shiny vet. You can't, I once knew a big shiny vet. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy, Fried Slice?
Oh, good old Commander Dave Brown. Still got a floppy. Yeah, no loitering, says Zira. Zira, welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, must have failed the docking thing. Oh, no. Journey, questionable takeoff, poor snack selection, broken bulkheads and seats, followed by a crash landing. Not sure I'd be advertising the journey as Ryanair of... the Ryanair of Elite Dangerous. And Zira, you sweetheart. That deserves a... God, I'm spelling T-E-A. No, T-A-E. Zira, you sweetheart. Get your lips around a nice brew.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We have donated our fruit and veg, which means I can do this. Which means if we do missions...
What a maroon.
2 missions! How long's it taken us? 2 hours 40 minutes. You gotta love it. I tell you what, if nothing, ladies and gentlemen, we are consistent. I tell you what, Stamp, I may well be. The official X now is due back. within the next sort of few minutes, hence me rushing to find a lovely person to share the love with. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much. We've overrun by over 10 minutes, you absolute sweethearts. Who should we share this love with? It's a little bit too early to share it with our Mal. I tell you what, it's got to be our Gino. I see our Gino. We've got to do it. They tell you what, they are absolute stars. And you absolute sweethearts, thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you get 250 of those extra Chanel points if you come across on the raid. Let's go and make Gino's day. Thank you all for making my day, for just everything. You've all been absolute... I can't say enough. Yeah, get those emotes ready. There's 47 of us, you beauties. Let's do it. Let's raid Gino, and I will see you all over at Gino's place. We should be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I will let you know the time. I think it's going to be around about midday tomorrow. So let's do it.